Hello, everyone. This is Sean from IBM Consulting. Today, I want to show you how to set up a local RAG solution. We will mainly use 4 components. The first one is the front end. We'll use Open WebUI, which will be the chat window you asking question and get your response. Second one will be Ollama, which will hosting large language model on your laptop. The third one is the Python code, which will be used as a tool to retrieve relevant knowledge. Last one will be the vector store where we're hosting our knowledge. Without further ado, let's start install this component on your laptop. We'll start with front end Open WebUI. You can find these details on the GitHub. There's a two-way to install the Open WebUI. The first one is using Docker. There's another one we can use is for Python. So we'll in this demo, I will show you how to do that with Python. We'll go to VS Studio. First, let's create a folder for this demo. New folder, local RAG demo. Now, first of all, we want to create a virtual environment for this project. You can see here in VS Code, you will pick a global environment, the one you install on your laptop. We'll pick 12. Then when this environment is ready here, you can see the virtual environment here. Check. Make sure we have Python installed. That is Python 3.12. Okay, then we'll just follow the instruction from the Open WebUI. We'll do this one, copy, to install. Okay, it may take 1 or 2 minutes to download this library and install on your laptop. Now we'll try the second one, running this Open WebUI. Just copy it here. Okay, when you see your terminal like this, that means ready to run. Then we'll open this localhost environment to open this front end. Local, I think it's 8080. We'll get start. Even though it asks you for user account, but it's all this run locally. We'll just quickly fill in some details. Right. Then here is now we are in Open WebUI. Just click Let's Go. Now, if we go back here, we have the first part succeed. Then we'll go to Ollama. For Ollama, same process. We just go to Ollama. Then if you go to the home page for Ollama, you can click download. Based on your operation system, you download the install package for your system. Then you just install that, follow the instruction. The way to check if you have Ollama successfully or not, we can open another terminal here. Example, in Mac, we can open here terminal, you just tap Llama. Then this command line is recognized by your laptop, and you have this. Now, if I open Ollama on my laptop, now you have this. Here is all the different model you can download here. So for our use case, we'll use this one, GPT OSS 20 billion. This is from OpenAI. If you do this first time, you will see this download icon here. Just click that, then you have that. We'll quickly testing if that is working. Based on your laptop capability, this the response will be faster or slower. For my laptop, I think, let me see, 24. I have 24 GB memory, so it take a moment to get my response. Now, if after you have your Ollama installed and you download one large language model, if you go back here in your Open WebUI, you should able to see something here. See local. This one is I just showed. The other model is I downloaded that before. So if we click here, we'll do the same. Okay, here we have more information. Took 2 seconds to respond to these simple questions. Now we have Open WebUI and Ollama on your local environment. Now, further part, if now let's build this RAG solution, the RAG solution. So there's a two out-of-the-box way to do that, and there's another way we use this quant as vector store, also use a two more like agentic way to do it. I will show you the first approach within Open WebUI. So to do that, if you explore the side menu, so there is a workspace. Within workspace, we can configure more details, like for models, knowledge, that is where we'll go. If we create a new knowledge, say this one is IBM, a new report. And this one you can configure more access control. For now, we'll just go public, create knowledge. Then you can add your files or even folders here. For example, I will do file for IBM report. This feature out-of-the-box setup will ingest this PDF file and create a data vector store, which is ChromaDB as a default for within your Open WebUI. Then if you go back new chat, here we already picked the model. Then if we want to ask something based on our knowledge base, we can attach the knowledge base. This is one we created. Summarize IBM 2024 performance. So here, if you want to see more details, what is the thinking? You can see we can set this PDF, which is I uploaded. Then the answer will close this one. So this is the revenue and performance summary. We're waiting for it finished. Then you can go to this like reference or citation. You can go more detail here. This is the file we uploaded. Show on page relevant score page 75, 73. If we click that, that will give us again in the localhost the details. Quickly check the number if that is accurate number. 62.8. See, 2024. 62.7. Okay, I think it's okay, accurate. This is a simple question. More configuration you can do here is in your here. You go to the admin panel. So go to settings, and here you get more configurations. If we go to the documents, you can see here, this is like how we extract the content from this data we provided. Different trunk size, overlap, and embedding model, this is default. We can go other as well. And for retrieval, the RAG out-of-the-box setup give you these details. And you can even go further, like you want to do a hybrid search more than just semantic search, can configure more details here. And also, if you want to have other way to extract that, for example, docling is another popular open source. Then you have more configurations, for example, for table mode, how you do that, and OCR if you enable or disable. Then when you have more configurations, you can reset the index, or they call the re-index here. Since it's just one PDF, pretty quick. Then you have more options to do more advanced knowledge base build. A quick summary, if this out-of-the-box RAG setup, we call that just base RAG, is fulfill your requirement, you're happy with that, we can stop here. And also there's a lot of configuration you can play with. And if we want to have more complex inquiry, we want to leverage this model leverage this model intelligence, like have this agentic thinking, agentic pattern. We build a tool to search the database and add that to the model, and the model will decide what time and how to search, what content to search. Then we'll go to the second part of this this demo, where we build a tool, use Python, and we build our knowledge base in this local vector store as well. So we will go back to the Open WebUI. For Open WebUI, there is a community, like others has built this tool. We can explore and just take it to use it. For example, how we get this page is you go to the workspace setting, where you can get more configurations for models, knowledge base we just talked, prompt, and tools. For tools, we will let's say if we will go to the community to find one, the others already built, we can just easily use that. I found one called document search. I think this one is a good example for this demo. And here is more details what this tool is doing and how to set it up. Then I will just use this one to follow the steps. Essentially, we need to prepare the folder which have all the knowledge we have. Then we'll use this. This one is like a Python code we can use to create the vector store. Now we import the tool into the Open WebUI, then configurations. We'll do step by step. So regarding the prepare the document in the folder, let's see, we start a new environment. Open document store demo. Same thing. We need to create a virtual environment for this one. And the folders for our document, we'll call this documents docs. Then this is the IBM annual report we had before. Okay, now we have this document. Then we will build the connect document store, use this notebook, or this is a Python script. We'll download this one. And if you're reading this, how to use this document, there is more details as well. We can do it within Python. We can also use Docker. For this demo, I'll just continue use our Python. Back to our VS Code. So we have here, we have Python environment as well. To run this Python script, if we open this one, you can see we're missing some library highlighted in yellow. I already tried this before. There's a list of library we need to install. I will just copy paste here. It take 1 or 2 minutes to install all the library. Let's have a quick look, see if any other errors we are missing. There's one more docling. Okay, let's fix this one. Okay, already satisfied. Okay, we should be fine. Okay, now we'll go back to this document. Show us how to use this tool. This is like command line. Basically, you will run this Python script, then you provide the embedding model you want to use, and the output format, what you want to do. Then here is the folder which hosts all your document. For our use case, I will use the embedding model which hosted within our ollama. To do that, we first need to download that embedding model. To do that, we can just go, for example, this way. We will pull this 0.6 billion model, which we already have. Then you can see I already done that before. You can check the name here. Then the command line we will use to run this will be like this. So here I got my Python script. Then the embedding model is the one we just downloaded, and the base ollama base URL, the format will be plain. This is fast. Then this is the document which have our knowledge, which is PDF file. We'll run this one. There's the more configurations. We will leave that as a default. It will take around 1 or 2 minutes for this one PDF file. And if you have more data, will take longer as well. Okay, it took me 1 minute and 28 seconds. So we have our data in this vector format stored in the locally. Now we will come back to this. We'll come back here to see what is the next step. So after we build this document store, we will import this tool into Open WebUI, then do the configuration. Then we'll run a model to access this tool. To do that, we will go to the top. If we go get, import to WebUI, this part you need tap in the URL you run your WebUI. This is localhost 8080. We'll import. Now you can see the details for this document search tool. Essentially, is the Python script have different function to do the question embedding and get your response. We'll do the save. Then the configuration will be here. So there's more values where we put our details. For this local environment, the URL is a key information. Basically, is a path to our local directory, or this one can be like a remote. To get that, we'll do here. This will be our localhost path. We'll put here. Then embedding model, this one, as we are using a different one, the one when we do the embedding. Copy paste here, and since this embedding model is hosted in Ollama, we'll give this local URL as well. That is the three key information we need to do the setup, do the save. Now, if we go back, have a chat with the model uses tool. First, we'll pick the same model we used before. Then this integration, you have the tool, will enable this document search. Then we can try a little bit more complex question. For example, this one. We want to compare IBM software consulting revenue in 2024. Okay, it took 30 seconds to thinking and also give the logic how the model is thinking to handle this question. We can see it do query to find the revenue from software and consulting service and do a quick comparison. All right, that is the end of this demo. Feel free to leave any comment or questions, and I will put more details in the description.